Well, my name is Mark Parker, and I'm the public liaison for V-tality. I'm also an internal liaison. I work with a lot of the programmers. Internally, I work alongside the programmers essentially as a buffer. We like at V-tality to make sure that our programmers are given a wide berth, their own space to work in, without too much influence, or direct influence, that is. I believe that programmers do need their space. I do understand the pressure that it often puts on people, and I think with the growing freedom that comes with programming within the programs themselves, I think that needs to be personified within their work environment.
V-tality is still a relatively new concept.
Yes.
How do you alleviate the fear of the public to go into this V-tality place?
Of course, I mean, it's naturally to fear things that we don't understand, and that's where most fears come from. It's when you allow yourself to fantasize and to create your own realities that you really get to experience the full breadth of your own emotional value. And I think that's the key to V-tality. I think when we look at your world, our world together, people will really find a way to truly express themselves.
So they could update their status by actually updating themselves.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. That's a great way of putting it. Within V-tality, you actually get to experience those things. So instead of simply saying things and explaining the way you feel, you can actually experience them. It's a very cathartic experience, I find.
And you have helpers along the way.
Messenger software, yeah, the same. Yeah, we have these programs, these messengers, similar to the SMN messenger of contact. Think of it as Hal from the Space Odyssey movie, 2001. It's an old favourite of mine, but without the, shall we say, the extent to which Hal goes. Messengers.
That was a homicidal.
Well, it was exactly. It was. But no, we've worked out any kinks or bugs like that.
I'm Messenger. Messenger can make your life so much easier.
Messenger's main objective is to ensure the safety of any wetware users. You actually will have someone there with you, and you can change and adapt these. You could make it in the person of a grandfather that you lost when you were young, and you can have that person there as a safety net, as a comforter when you have these new experiences.
It might be a method to resurrect someone who is.
In that respect, to a degree, Messenger's primary objectives will give it the sense of a best friend that's there to help you.
Do you see any dangers in experimenting with software having emotions?
No, I don't, personally.
What about if, say, a messenger got angry with me?
Well, of course, that's something we would...
I am Messenger 7.6. I am the beginning of your infinite possibility.
And so, the creation of the software, these messenger units, and this software, it seems like the software creators are, well, like becoming gods.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
You're confident that your software creators, your programmers, are able to control themselves enough to be able to create these messenger creations with a kind of a virtue, if you like.
Yeah, 100%.
What about reports of programmers who have abused the privileges that they've had?
I haven't heard any official reports myself. I would say they were just rumors.
What about secret programs that are being created by V-tality?
We don't have any secret programs internally. We're aware of everything that's going on.
You control and liaise directly with the programmer that goes by the designation Jeanie, don't you?
Yes, I do.
It's our understanding that Jeanie has been given more of a license to delve deeper into some of the bigger questions that these V-tality programs can bring up, to extend the programs to something more akin to life. Is that the truth?
No, Jeannie's has not been given any further license than anyone else. She simply has experiences and ideas that are more fully realized than others.
It's also our understanding that Jeanie has some, how can I put this delicately, emotional instability that may lend.
I'm sorry, I'm not able to comment personally on any of our programmers' backgrounds. I'm sorry.
We have reports of certain programs behaving oddly, some corruption in the system.
No, there's been no corruption in the system. Any programs that behave badly, as you put it, or oddly, they're simply programming bugs, and that's our job to ensure that these are taken care of before these go out into the public.
So there hasn't been any kind of report. I mean, we've had reports of injury.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people report a lot of things, but until they're official, I'm sorry, I can't comment on them.
Oh, please.
Thank you very much for your time. I'm sorry, really, I need to go. Thank you.
Accessing. Out of my head. Shut up! Jeanie. Jeanie? Are you here? Jeanie, please answer.